Right, so the Warriors defeated the Chicago Bulls on the first night of a back-to-back, and the Warriors won by a final score of 119 to 111. Of course, that final score is pretty close. The Warriors at one point led by 19, probably should have won by a bigger margin. But yeah, nail-biting win. The Warriors did win by 8, so pretty comfortable. But yeah, the Warriors' home record continues to be good, 10-1 at home. And the real story of this game, I mean, Draymond Green played absolutely great in the starting lineup, but Jordan Poole was the leading scorer coming off the bench with 30 points. I mentioned Draymond Green. He had 13 points, 10 assists, and 9 rebounds, just 1 rebound shy of a triple-double, but he had a double-double. Steph Curry had 19 points and 11 rebounds. Klay Thompson had a great game with 26 points. The Warriors had a very good start to this game, and like I said, second quarter really took off, played good, and that fourth quarter they died down a bit, and you know, I'm glad we didn't lose this game and give it away, but yeah, game went down to the end, and Warriors moved to 12-11. Like I said, Jordan Poole was amazing. He did really good. He made a shot from the logo. I mean, he was aggressive. And I feel like, you know, he needed a game like this. You know, the Bulls are not a bad team either. Yeah, they're 9-13, which is a couple games back of us, but they have good players, of course. Vucevic was the leading scorer for them with 23, 13 for Javonte Green, 16 for DeMar DeRozan, and Goran Dragic had 14. I mean, their defense is pretty good as well. At least played better in the fourth quarter. So, yeah, Poole, very efficient night, just 23 minutes and scored 30 points. His third 30-point game of the year. Klay did great too. You know, it was cool to see, you know, Curry hang back a little bit. Obviously, Curry's always taking the lead on things, and to see maybe some more shots get put up by Poole, especially when he's coming off the bench, is good. And so I think the Warriors are trying to turn a new leaf here. Obviously, you know, their record isn't bad by any means, but just one game over 500 isn't anything to be super proud of. So I think games like this are really important, where we're, you know, playing good and at the beginning and, you know, getting at the win. So they're going to play the Rockets next. They beat them not too long ago, like last week. So, you know, should be a good game. But yeah, this game was good, really. I mean, Jordan Poole has been really good. He's just trying to find his shot back, and you know, the 3-point shooting is really good for him. He at the end of the game went 11 of 18 shooting, and he made 7 threes. He only missed 6 threes. Very, very good. New season high threes, and yeah, very, very good game for Jordan Poole. And I mean, I think he's making a case for being in the starting lineup. I just think it's hard for the Warriors when you have Klay, Curry, and Wiggins all in the starting lineup. Wiggins, you know, he had a pretty good game, not quite the best game, but still, I mean, the Warriors didn't necessarily need him to play super good. They had others step up. But yeah, Draymond Green, I mean, you know, I think he's really making a case for himself. Obviously, you know, there's drama, you know, been happening with him, obviously, prior to the season, and there was questions, what's his impact going to be like? And yeah, he's not always super impactful, but Draymond Green's passing tonight was stellar. His defense was great, 9 rebounds. I mean, the Warriors aren't a great defensive team, but he's really been a bright spot for that. Warriors bench, other than Poole, didn't do that good, but I think Poole was sort of, you know, taking the show, as he should. And so that was good to see. Curry did good, passing-wise as well. I feel like that was something that maybe would go under the radar a little bit more. And so, yeah, I think the Warriors, it wasn't a perfect game by any means. I mean, they definitely could have played better in the fourth quarter. The Warriors had a lot of turnovers in the first half as well, 12 turnovers, and the Bulls scored 17 points off those turnovers. In the fourth quarter, it saw them committing a lot of turnovers too. The Warriors total in this game had 19 turnovers. So, you know, kind of typical Warriors getting a lot of those turnovers, and 7 more than the Bulls, allowing for a lot of points. So, yeah, kind of bad to see that from them. I hope they can clean that up. But otherwise, good game from Poole. If Poole doesn't play that good, we're probably not winning this game. So the Warriors eke out a win against the Bulls, winning 119 to 111. They moved to 12-11. Let me know your thoughts. I'll see you guys later. And yeah, go Warriors.